Hey everybody, welcome to Psychic Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there, whether you are a mom to animals, a mom in any way, shape, or form. Happy Mother's Day. Nice to see everybody on here. And it's where I'm at today, it's a little rainy, but I always look at that as like a cleansing thing. So, hi Kelly. Hi Sue. Nice to have everybody here. So one thing that I wanted to mention, and I actually have to put that up. So let's see. Hold on for 1 second. So one thing that I'm doing free readings, but tonight I'm very grateful for everyone, but I wanted to give everyone a chance too if you wanted a more in-depth reading. I mean, it's not like a private reading, but for $20, Venmo, CashApp, and PayPal, you can get a more in-depth reading while we're on live. So you can do that, but of course you can always set up a private reading as well. All those details, if you're interested, you can private message me later. Okay, so free readings. We're here about raising your vibration, creating positive flow of energy for everyone, but also for you individually. So let me just click back here. Hi, Leanna. Hi, Elaine. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks, Kelly. Let's see. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Wendy. Susan, happy Mother's Day to you too. Let's see. So I just wanted to kind of explain that. And the $20 is only for this live. Okay. So I'm going to try my best to get everyone that's possible. Okay. Time allows. I'm going to be drawn to you. Creator's going to draw me there. So let me see what I can get, who I'm being drawn to first. Let's see. I am being drawn. Let's see. Leanna Mitchum Callis. I'm sure I'm probably messing up your name, but let me see what I can pick up on for you, okay? Thank you so much. All right, so what I'm getting is things just seem to keep going around like in a circle. So it's like deciding that you want to change your path, deciding that you want to go in a different direction and actually do something to make that happen, because sometimes it's hard to break out of old patterns or things like that. So by pushing yourself a little bit, know that you are being guided and protected and watched over by the Creator, by the universe. Okay. So this is really important because, if not, we stay like stuck in one place, and you are never meant to be stuck. Okay, Leanna? So just push yourself in a direction that you might not have normally gone in. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing, everybody, too. As always, that's wonderful, and I appreciate it very much. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jenna. Thank you, Susan. Susan, I'm being drawn to you. Let's see. So let me see what I can get here. Okay. So Susan, the thing that I pick up on a lot is like inner turmoil, and always whether or not you realize it. And your mom comes in and she says, this is something that is from a long time ago, but it's inner turmoil that continues just to recycle itself inside of you. And she really wants you to kind of step outside of your comfort zone and don't take things so personally, because a lot of times what will happen is people do things and they don't even realize what they're doing. They're just trying to protect themselves. Not always the right thing or a good thing, but that's ending up what happens. So your mom is saying, don't stop taking chances on people. Your heart is a big heart and you've got a lot to offer. Okay? Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, Susan. Hi, Christina. Tara, hello. Hi, Amanda. Jenna, Sonia, hello. Let's see. All right, let me see what I can pick up on here. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Oh, let's see. Who am I being drawn to? Jenna Morgan. Okay, so I will tell you, if you guys have something specific that you want to ask as far as a question or anything like that, please make sure that you just ask it, okay? That's what I'm going to tell you, because that way it gets to the heart of the matter. That's what I'm getting, okay? Let's see. Hi, Karen. Let's see who I'm being drawn to here. Thank you, Amanda. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Okay. All right. So I am being drawn to Elaine Wood. Oh, goodness. Hold on. Sorry. I picked the wrong one. Okay. So Elaine just shared, but she would like to hear from Spirit as well. Okay, so let me see what I can get for you, okay? So I do feel energy coming up from my chest into my throat. So, and it makes me want to clear my throat. It makes me feel like something's going on with my throat. This is someone who passed. So, oh, goodness. So I'm not sure if that makes any sense to you. Let's see. Oh my gosh. So let me know if that makes any sense to you. I do feel that energy coming up. And I feel like this is someone that you were very close to. This feels like someone who had a very good life. And even on the other side, still having, Elaine, a very good life. I mean, they had a good life. Does that make sense to you? What was going on with this person? Because I just feel like towards the end that there was, it was like a breathing issue, something going on there. But just know that that's all gone. I do feel like that this energy to me feels male. But just know that doing just fine on the other side. Lots of love to you, okay? Thank you so much, Elaine. Happy Mother's Day. Let's see. So, we're going to go. I'm being drawn to Jenna Morgan. Let's see what we've got. Jenna says, hi, is my mom there or anyone there for me, please? I would really love a message from spirits. Okay. All right. So let's see what we can get for you, Jenna. So the first thing that comes across is something about the ears. So I don't know if this person had a hearing problem. I'm getting yes. this person also feels like sometimes they didn't want to listen to other people either. So it could have been somewhat selective hearing. This person is past, okay? So what I'm getting, it's a lovely woman. She's a lovely woman. And the energy is just very kind of light. Her energy is light, very kind of happy and happy-go-lucky kind of thing. But she knew about everybody's business, like everybody in the neighborhood. She knew about their business, if that makes sense to you. I feel like there's something special done at her funeral or wake, whatever. There seems like something special that was done that she's mentioning about the occasion. So I don't know if it was done differently, but there's something there. But just know on the other side, she's doing just fine. She's still keeping track of everything just like she was alive, okay? So thank you so much. All right, so I wanted to mention to you guys too that I just need to look on this really quick. So please let me know, again, if you're interested in a more in-depth reading during this live show. You can make a donation. It's $20, PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App as well. So you can do that, or you can schedule a reading, a private reading yourself, 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Just connect with me, message me, and we can get that taken care of for you. But we are doing free readings, so let me see what else I can get here. Hi, Beth. Hi, Tara. Hi, Diane. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Carla. Okay. So I am being drawn to Carla Ann Garrett. I knew there was a reason that I saw you up there. All right. Happy Mother's Day to you, Beth, too. It was a wonderful session today for the baby in the womb, the Mother's Day. All right. So Carla Ann Garrett, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. She says, my grandmother raised me. Love to see if her spirit here or anyone. It's been 30 years ago. Not a day goes by I don't think of her. Oh, it is like that, isn't it? And especially days like this, you feel like their energy is even closer, right? She's making me feel like, and this, okay, so I'm feeling like this really is your grandmother, but I'm going to tell you, because I think you have a lot of people on the other side that are always coming in and visiting. You're pretty intuitive yourself, so they are attracted to you as well. I just want you to know that. And the other thing that I feel is that she's making me feel like she danced, or she liked to dance, not like as a career, but she just liked to dance. She liked to move around. She really was a kind of person that gave everything to her family. Now, I do feel like, and this may be connected with her, but for some reason she's bringing up smoking, something about smoking. So this feels like, it feels like too that there's a connection to the area that would be right around the belly button, like inside. So they make me feel stomach. So I'm not sure if any of this makes sense to you, okay, Carl, but that's what I'm picking up on. Now, on the other side, wait a minute, she's also saying to me, I don't know if you just had some kind of difficulty with a child or a grandchild or something, but she's making me feel like that you had a challenge in that department, but things are working themselves out, if that makes sense. Okay, you're saying she smoked. Okay, so that's her way of validating. Okay, so just know, she says, smoking doesn't kill me now. Um, she's pretty straightforward, you know. Um, so let me see. But just know she's really lighthearted. She's really a funny lady. She's a good lady. So thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Carla Ann. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so Tanya Keller said she just donated. Let me just see here. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Oops. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, so I'm going to have to write these down. So bear with me, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. So we're going to go by who sent their donation first, and very much appreciated, everybody. Okay, so let me see. All right. Okay, so we got that. Thank you, Kelly. I'm just sorry, you guys. I'm just checking. Okay, Allison, thank you. Okay, I just need to find. Sorry, you guys. It just takes a little time. I appreciate you guys hopping on here and everything. And I'm going to tell you too that even though you may think, well, you know, some so and so is having a reading, and you know, I'd like to get a reading. Well, here's the thing. So many times what ends up happening is that, like, even for me, when I do a reading for someone, it pertains to someone else. It resonates with someone else. So that's pretty cool, you know? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so far I only have, oh goodness. All right. So let me just look. So Tanya, I think you said you donated. Just let me know how you donated. And we'll go from there. I have Allison and Kelly. So let's just see here. I want to make sure. Okay. So those are the only two that I have right now. Oh, Venmo. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Tanya. It's like waiting for the notifications to come. So very appreciative, everybody, for this. Although it's not showing up. All right. Yep, hasn't shown up yet, but I will keep looking for that. Okay, so we have Kelly Hall. We're going to do a reading for Kelly. So let's see. And I want to say thank you, Dawn. Happy Mother's Day to you too. Okay, so Kelly Hall. One thing I'm picking up on right now, I feel like your body is going through some changes. And you may even feel like you are getting chills sometimes, because I was just getting those. And it's like a hot and cold thing. So not sure if this makes sense to you, but I also feel too, your cousin on the other side, that more recently passed, she's going to be stuck to you like glue. So that's something that I'm going to tell you is she wants to help change your life. That's what I'm going to tell you. The Creator is saying but she knows like it's only you that can do that. But she wants to be there to support you on the other side. She said that there is some kind of little thing you guys used to do. You know how people do pinky swears, right? And they do the whole thing and they attach the pinkies. She said it's something like that. And it's like you guys, when you guys did this little motion, then you knew that it was like for real, the real deal. Okay. So one thing I also pick up on too is she's saying she's okay on the other side. Like her mission now is to make sure the people that she loves have a good life. And she's telling you, she's like, do not come here before it's your time. And so one thing that I also want to mention too that I'm getting is Creator says that there are many times in our lives that we don't even realize that could be an opening for us to pass. But when it's not your time, it's not your time. And so she's saying, it's not your time. She said that doorway is not opened for you right now, if that makes sense to you. Okay, hand slap type thing. Yeah. So with that in mind, she's like saying that, you know, remember this connection. She goes, she may even be coming to you in your dreams, okay? Because she is feeling like to me that she's very much she's bringing up a pet. It feels like a dog, and this dog is also passed, but this dog is with, feels like it's at least like white and brown, or white and brown and like dark brown, something like that, if that makes any sense to you. So I really feel like that there's a lot of momentum with her. Like she is like sitting right beside you as we speak. Okay. She's that kind of person that really, really does not take no for an answer. So I just want you to remember that, because she's making me laugh. She's going, oh, she knows. Kelly knows. So just be ready for like unexpected blessings, but know that you have the strength and the ability to help heal yourself, because you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive, but don't let the ego, don't let that's kind of stuff lie to you. Don't let your ego lie. It tries to protect you, but don't let it lie to you. Okay, do take control of it. Things will get much better when you learn that you're the one that can control your thoughts, your dreams, your emotions. So whenever you have those emotions that make you feel like you're trapped, stop, like say, I'm aware of you, but guess what? No. Each time will get a little bit easier, okay? So I want you to really think about what your cousin is saying about all of this. And Creator has faith in you. You were sent to this planet to do so much more. So just remember that, okay? Thank you so much, Kelly. Thanks for your donation, Al. Very appreciated. Okay, so we have Allison. Let me just check. I have a few people that said, nope. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, you guys, for your patience. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me see what else we got going on here. Okay. So, Allison, we'll do you. Okay. And then Tanya. Okay. All right. Let's see. And then Jacqueline. Okay. And okay. Okay, so let's see. Allison is next. Thanks, you guys, again for donating. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming on. So Allison says, I've had electrical problems. Electrician can't find any issue. Neither can CMP, that's central main power. I'm wondering if it is spirit or something else. If you get nothing there, your call. Okay, so let me see. And thank you again, Allison. So one thing that I'm picking up on, that the electrical issue is connected to a man that used to live in the home. And so this man also really, there's a thing going on in the chest. So this man that lived there, that's passed, definitely had something going on with the chest. Like I'm feeling breathing for one, so lungs for sure. You may even hear some kind of noise like that. Like you may feel like you hear somebody cough or something like that. But this is this man, because basically he was kind of used to getting attention. And so that's basically what's going on. What I'm getting from Creator is, when you are having these issues go on, talk to him and say, hey, now his thing seems like, I'm getting his name starts with a B, and it feels like Bernie or Barney, something like that, or Bernard. It's something like that. But just talk to him and say to him, hey, we know you're here, because a lot of it is about getting attention. And so once they know that they've got your attention, then things are going to change. It may not completely stop, but that's where that is coming from. I'm also picking up a cat that would be around you. This cat, I'm asking, let's see. So this cat feels like it's a living cat, but I'm not sure if this cat notices a lot that is going on in the home, if that makes sense to you. I do feel too, you have been hearing things, is what I'm getting. You've been hearing things and you're like, did I hear that? Because it doesn't seem like, it's like, not like it's loud and all of that. It just seems like you're very much aware that something is happening. So what I will say is that you are continuing to open up more and more and more. And so when you're doing this, you're going to have all kinds of physical sensitivities happen. And that's going to be hearing things. Like you could hear like something that sounds like somebody talking, but you can't necessarily make it out. You may hear somebody talking and hear what they're saying. You may hear buzzing or ringing or tones, all different kinds of things like that. When you get chills, like physical sensations like that. Yes. So you said you can hear energy. Exactly. So this is what I want to say, is that you are progressing in that. So especially when you have someone who's passed who lives in your house, which he doesn't mean any harm. But the thing is I would kind of also just be aware that you don't want to kind of pick up on his energy. So I would smudge. If you're okay with him being there, that's okay. But I would smudge, I would clear that energy, his energy from you, from the home, and he could still be there, but his energy is just not affecting you, okay? Because he just liked the home. I mean, that's what he was used to. So basically, what I want to say is that there's going to be all kinds of stuff that like he's attracted to you, and he does this because he knows that you're going to be able to sense him, things like that. So it's all good. And he's in this point with you of this connection. And there's actually some stuff I'm getting that it's like you almost remind him of a daughter, something like that is what I'm getting. So, but that's what's going on. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting is going on in the home. So, and in some cases too, when people are changing energetically, sometimes they themselves can affect electrical stuff. So I don't feel like that is you necessarily, but just know that we are powerful light beings that can affect other forms of energy. So anyway, thank you so much, Allison. It was wonderful to read for you. All right, let's see. So we have got, let's see. Okay, so Tanya, let's see. Thanks so much. Thanks everybody for sharing too. I will be able to get to some more free readings, okay? So again, just because you're not getting read at the moment doesn't mean some of this is not going to have meaning for you, okay? So Tanya, let's see. Tanya Keller. All right, let me see what I can pick up on for you. So the first thing that I pick up on, Tanya, is, and this is really kind of interesting because, oh, you're welcome, Allison. So Tanya, the first thing I see is like someone's like backyard that has like a fence around it. And there is a dog, one or two dogs that are around in the backyard. And this feels like that it has to do with grandparents is what I'm getting, if that makes sense to you. I will say that I do feel, hold on for a second. Something about like a sick feeling right in my stomach area. So actually it would be higher up. It would be just under the breast area, kind of a sick to my stomach feeling, if that makes any sense to you. And so this feels connected. So this energy, it feels like to me, that someone has crossed over, but for some reason, someone is kind of holding their energy to the earth plane. Tanya, does that make any sense for you? Please let me know that you're on here. Okay. So this energy feels to me that there is a lot of love there, but there was also a big loss. So that energy can definitely hold someone more to the earth plane. So it's kind of getting at a point where basically what's going to be happening is there's going to be a clearing, a letting go kind of process. And just because it's the memories that we have, right? But the more that we concentrate and think, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tanya. So sorry about your brother. So this is what I'm getting about that, though. It's that sometimes we hold on to the sadness and the despair because it's hard to let go. But after a certain amount of time, we need to let their soul move on And we also need to begin to heal, but knowing that they are just literally an energetic thought away. Vibrationally, they are really not that far from us. So whenever you think of him, whenever you say his name, you're actually calling him in energetically. So just know that this is something that will be good not only for him to continue his work on the other side, there's a lot of healing that's going to happen, but also for you. And there's love that's going to come from this, okay? Tanya, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you, and thanks very much. Okay, so let's see. So Jacqueline, let me see what we can get for you. Let's see. Thanks everybody for coming on, sharing. Hi Lou. Hi Marie. Hi Judy. Let's see. Okay, Tanya, let me just check real quick, okay? And again, if anyone wants a private reading, we can get way more in depth, and it's 30 minutes or 60 minutes. So that's something that's going to be a chance to really hear more, connect more. It's just, the time frame. That's really what it is. Try to get, creators like, let's do this. We'll get as much in as we can. So, okay, now I'm going to shut up and I'm going to finish. So let's see. Okay. So Tanya asking about her teen daughter. And thank you, Linda. So I'll put you on the list, which I already did. Okay, so Tanya, we'll see real quick if we can pick up in anything. I pick up lots of confusion. I feel like there's something that she's going through that is really not related to you, but it's something about how she feels about herself, if that makes any sense to you. But I do feel that as she gets older, things will change in a good way, if that makes sense to you. Okay. So, but as parents, it's hard when you only have so much control. When they start getting older and they can make decisions and things like that on their own, you know what the best thing to do is send love. Just send unconditional love. Just say it, send it, and be there. But that's really it. Okay, Tanya? Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, Tammy Dempsey. So Diana says, how much for 30 minutes? So before I get to Jacqueline, I will let you know that a 30-minute reading is $66. And a 60-minute reading is $111. And I will tell you that we will go through everything. So I let you ask questions at any point in time during the reading. You can ask questions, okay? So thank you, Diane, for asking that. Hi, Judy. Okay, so Jacqueline, let me see. I hope you're still there. Let me see. You're welcome, Diane. You're welcome, Tanya. Okay, so Jacqueline, I am feeling too that I'm seeing these, it's hard to explain, but I'm seeing first I connect something with horses, but then I see pieces of the mane or pieces of hair coming down, like they're separated somehow, if that makes any sense to you, because I don't know that much about horses. I know I love them, but I don't know that much about them. So one thing that I'm picking up on as well is that this seems like to me that a lot of grounding is needed. Does a horse thing make sense to you? Creator's saying it should. So I just want to make sure, because I'm feeling like, oh, thank you, Allison. If that makes sense to you, Jacqueline, it's like there is a lot of grounding that needs to happen. Like I'm feeling okay, it doesn't. Okay, so keep this in mind. I'm feeling that grounding needs to happen. And I feel like that this is something that's needed for you. But I feel like there needs to be like a cleansing and a grounding. Like this is a really strong feeling I'm getting, like a grounding to Mother Earth. And I feel this for you. So just remember to do that, okay? So I'm also getting something going on with my throat. Something that feels like to me, like it's making me cough. It's making me just feel like a heaviness, like my lungs, my throat, coughing. This feels like a woman that's passed, if that makes any sense to you. I'm also getting this, make sure you're grounded. So something is happening around you that I feel like emotionally can sort of make you feel off balance. Okay. So yes, your mom. And so she's here to say, and give you the message on Mother's Day. How appropriate, right? She's like, make sure you're grounded. Make sure your energy is balanced, because there's a lot of emotional stuff happening. And so that can take you, and it can just put you out of whack. That's the easiest way to say it. So it's important for you to try and stay focused and balanced. So making sure that you are grounded, even, you may not be going outside and want to take your shoes off right now, but just connecting to Mother Earth through your feet, like you have roots on the bottom of your feet, okay? So your mom is very much someone who would look after you and talk about this. So this is something that, remember that your mom is watching over you, but she's also helping guide you through situations that you're having, like with your daughter. Okay? Yes, earthing for sure. So your mom is there. She's like, I always kind of like to butt into things, but in a good way. So just know that is something that is so beneficial to you right now. Okay. So one thing that I wanted to mention too is your breathing. So I don't know if you have a little routine that you do, but that is something that is important to, even if it's just to connect quickly by every morning, every night, connecting your feet to the earth and grounding, but also taking that deep breath in and out, and taking it into your heart space to have clearing and cleansing and all of that. So thank you so much, Jacqueline. It's wonderful to have you on, and thanks for your donation as well. Thanks for everybody who's donating. All right. Thanks again. Happy Mother's Day. So Linda is coming up, but Linda, I want to know if you have anything specific, or what specific that you have to ask about. Hi, Joy. Joy, I'm going to see you soon. Oh, let's see. Hi, Dana. Let's see. Let's see. All right. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Hi, Heather. Okay. So one thing that I wanted to mention too is there is coming up tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30. We are having the Purple Iris Foundation. I'm the president of that. My sister founded the Purple Iris Foundation for cancer awareness. And what we do is we help find resources for people. We also donate food baskets, and this is in the state of Maine. So we actually are having an event with Beth Newman, my sister Chris, and myself, and it's called You, Your Cancer, and Your Higher Power. And so this is about working with theta healing and about changing limiting beliefs, beliefs that hold us back from our path forward, hold us back from better health. So please check that out. It's on my page. And if anyone is interested in attending that, just send me a message and with your email and that you're interested, and I will send you a link to that. It's tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope to see some of you there. It's going to be so beneficial, life-changing in some ways, okay? Yes, Amanda, I will. So anyway, so let's see. Well, I'll just go ahead and do a reading for Linda. Okay, Linda. So let's see what I pick up. So I know Linda, a question that Linda has a lot, and it has to do with her cat. And so I'm asking Creator about your cat, and Creator is saying that he is still alive. Not saying when he's going to make it home, but he is alive. People are feeding him and taking care of him. One thing that I will tell you is that even though your baby is gone, and I know it's so hard for you, but I do feel that there will be an opportunity, not that you're forgetting about your baby who's missing, but that you are going to have an opportunity to have another cat join your family. So don't feel like you're doing something that you shouldn't, because basically what I'm going to tell you is your cat is basically sending you this other cat to help keep you company, to help ease the pain. What I'm getting is that it may be a while before your baby comes back. This is what Creator is saying. But this other cat will be loved by you so much. And so just know that this is something that is going to be happening sometime, I'm getting in the next 2 to 3 months. So don't feel like you're not being good to your other cat, because your other cat wants you to, even though he hasn't made it back to you yet, he wants you to have another cat to love in the meantime. So this is something that your cat that's missing does not want you to have that burden on your heart any longer. You can still want him to come back and be waiting for him, but your other cat is even saying she has so much love for me. She could be loving another cat at the same time and still want me to come back. So you say, so he's not coming home. That's not what I said, Linda. I said, at this time, I can't give you a time frame when he will be coming home, but he is still alive. Okay. And so there's some distance there, but what I'm getting from Creator is that you have to keep your heart open. You have to keep your heart open. And no, it's okay, Linda, but you have to keep your heart open, because we weren't meant to. The pain and agony is just too much, I know. So the best thing, and like I'm feeling the energy from that, and Creator is saying you need to find another cat. So even if your other cat, he does come back, right? That's okay. He'll have a buddy, and you'll have someone to love at the same time. That's what Creator is saying, okay? Because I do feel that happening in the next 2 to 3 months. As far as, let's see. So what I'm getting is not a time frame for your sweet boy to come back, okay? But that I'm not getting a time frame, but I am getting that he is alive. That's a good thing. And you say, I promise that the new fur baby will be loved as well. Oh my gosh. Well, your sweet boy who's not at home right now, he knows how much you love him, right? And so he knows that you're going to give a lot of love to the new fur baby, okay? So lots of love to you, Linda, okay? Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so let's see. I don't think, hi, Mary Beatty. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Lou. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay. So I'm being drawn to Heather Smith. I'd love to know if I will get the promotion. All right, let me see what I can pick up on for you. Thanks again, everybody, for coming and sharing. It's so appreciated. I know it's like getting dark over here, isn't it? That's because it's getting sunny and bright. Sorry for that. All right. So Heather, will you get that promotion? Let's see. Yes. That's what I'm getting from Creator. Yes. So just know this is something that you're very determined. You work hard, and you, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you would be a Capricorn like me, like workaholic-y kind of person, but you like to have fun too. But this is something that is a good opportunity for you. So that's what I'm getting. Okay. Thank you very much, Heather. All right. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Let's see. So Virginia Jocelyn, let's see what she has. We have a very sick family member in hospice. Is there any family waiting on him? Okay. Let me see, Virginia. Let me see. So the first thing that I get the word coach. So I'm not sure if that makes sense to you. This is for Virginia Jocelyn. And so what I feel about that is that there is this, this connection. There's a man on the other side that appears to be like a father. Creator's saying father. So it's a father energy that's literally waiting there and like putting his hand out to reach and grab him. So yes, there are other family members too, but that is the specific person who is like been given the task or the job of welcoming. And you know, it's going to be a really easy transition, because a lot of times, I just want to let you guys know, and you probably heard me say this before, but what ends up happening is that there is a point in time when we are close to death that we actually begin transitioning to the other side. It could be, no, everybody is different. So it could be at a certain time period for like a week. It could be a few days. But that transitioning is, you know, a lot of times you'll hear somebody say, oh, I dreamt about my mom who's passed. That's because that person is waiting for them. In some cases, if they, you know, have dementia or something like that, then that may not always be the case, but they're still transitioning a little bit at a time. And if it's something that is going to be problematic, like traumatic, I guess is the word, not problematic, traumatic, then a lot of time the soul will leave the body if there's pain involved. So, you know, I mean, why have to go through that? And so there's a lot involved there, but he definitely has someone waiting, a lot of people waiting on the other side. Thank you, Virginia. I know I start talking about it and it's like, what? Okay. All right. Let's see. So I am being drawn to Diana Boyd. Let's see. Happy Mother's Day to everybody again. Thanks for coming on Psychic Sunday. You guys all have wonderful energy tonight. Can you guys all feel it? Because I know I can, for sure. Diana says, I have energy all around me. Just want to know who it may be. So, having said that, Diana, you know, you have that energy around you. You're an empath. Okay, so you feel things, you're intuitive. And so this is like really beginning to blossom within you. So one that I'm feeling, there's grandmother energy around you. This grandmother energy, she feels like she's around you a lot. She actually, I'm getting, is a spirit guide for you. So a lot of times when we feel energy around us all the time, it most likely is our spirit guides or angels, but she would be like a spirit guide for you. So yeah, that's why you feel it all the time. So, you know, that energy, she definitely means for you to feel it for sure, you know? So thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to you guys again. Okay, let's see. So Lou Font. Okay. Anything pertaining to my current job. Let me see what I can come up with. I feel like there's something about going in different directions. So it feels like to me that there may be, nope, sorry, that's the wrong one. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. So for Lou, anything pertaining to my current job. So what I feel like, there's a few different things going on there. It's like, there's like 3 or 4 different things that could be happening or different directions you can go in. Does it make sense to you, Lou? I feel like it really is about you kind of choosing the direction that you want to go in. like there are just different kinds of opportunities like within this one. I feel like that you are most likely, it's like you're choosing, and I'm seeing like this area that looks like outdoors. It looks like a warm climate. Um, so I don't know if, let's see. Okay, so the warm climate is not the job, but I do feel you going there. Somehow there's a connection there, but I do feel that the universe is saying to you, what do you want to manifest into your life? Which one of these choices is going to fit you? So you just have to ask and then wait for the answer, because you'll know what feels right in your gut, your intuitive side. So thank you so much, Lou. All right. Okay. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all being on. Let me see. So Judy Hawes, I'm being drawn to you. So let's see what I can get. You guys might hear my cat, Sasha. Yep. See, I say her name, and she's a talker, this one. Aren't you, Sasha? I think she's waiting for her dinner. Okay. So Judy says, can you tell me who the woman was at my mom's house that tried to manifest herself? I could see part of her. All right. Okay. You're welcome, Lou. Okay, so Judy, so this woman feels like she's not connected to the family, but she is connected to the house. And I feel like she senses about you. Yeah. She senses about you, your nature, your caring, your connection to God, the universe. And so she had to work up a lot of energy just to show you that much of her. She seems like a really nice woman. I feel like that she lost her husband earlier. And so it's that kind of thing where it's just an amazing connection that you're picking up on and being able to see her a little bit. So that's an amazing thing. So that's who I'm getting that is. Okay. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for sharing and coming on. And we are going to do this every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And I invite you to join in. Tell your friends. Let's do some readings, free readings, and donation-based as well. Very appreciated. You guys have a wonderful week. Sending lots of powerful love and light blessings to you all. Thank you so very much. You guys have a great week, okay? Thanks.